Good afternoon to the citizens of St. Bernard Parish. Today is Tuesday, May 19th. Another day has gone by in the COVID-19 saga here in St. Bernard Parish. We will now have our personal prayer for those who have lost their lives and their loved ones. Thank you. Our numbers today, a quick check on the website, the LDH website, put us at 516 cases today, a minimal increase from yesterday, and we have 20 deaths, one increase from yesterday to today. Now those numbers have been investigated and they fluctuate a little bit with the deaths, so we don't have a confirmation the one on the last day, so we're trying to figure that out as we speak. But yet again, we still have COVID-19 in our community, and we still have people dying. So our hospital reports again today 0 COVID patients, 0 rollouts, which means patients who come in, they suspect have COVID-19, and they had sent off for testing. So we have none of those either. So as it stands, our community is getting back to normal. It's something that we continue to monitor. When you look 2 or 3 weeks down the road, we're going to figure out this reopening and how we're doing. And like we said yesterday, we tipping our toe in the water here to kind of figure out what's going on as we begin baseball. As we open up our businesses throughout the world, really, we're trying to figure this thing out. So we're learning more and more every day, and I'm feeling more and more confident every day that we go by with all of the leadership and the decisions that are being made locally, at the state level, and at the federal level. So everyone's working hard to make sure that we can get back to some normalcy in all of our communities throughout America. So I wanted to give a little update on our transit service for Memorial Day. They will be in service on Monday, May 25th. Our buses will pass every other hour, starting in Poydras at 7 a.m. And the last bus will leave Araby heading east at 6 p.m. If you have any questions, please call our transit department at 277-1907. So I'm glad to see that Mike Baham and his guys are doing a great job with our bus service and all of the things that go along with COVID-19 guidelines and making sure that our passengers are safe here in St. Bernard Parish. So I do want to say these updates are becoming less and less of information for you for the COVID-19. We are opening up here in St. Bernard Parish. In the last 4 or 5 days since we've went to a new phase, I've received very, very minimal phone calls. So that tells me we're getting back to normal. Business is picking up in the business community. For the governmental agencies, we're slowly starting to open up to the public to make sure our employees are safe and that our residents are safe when they use public facilities. So we're hoping to expand that more on June 5th here in St. Bernard Parish, and as long as we continue to do the things that we're supposed to do in the social distancing world now, we will get there. So I wanted to make sure that you guys have the information. Well, first of all, let me say, we're going to do these updates on Monday and Thursday of every week until further notice. So after a long weekend, we will come back and report on anything that happened over the weekend. And then we'll give a report during the week on Thursday going forward. So if something happens where we need to do a press conference or we need to do an update, we will do that immediately for the citizens of St. Bernard Parish. But I think at this time, as we go through this phase 1 leading up to phase 2, I believe we can cut this back to Monday and Thursday. So if you need to reach me or my office for any information, you can call 504-278-4280. Leave a message if it's after hours, and they have my personal cell phone on that message. If it's something immediate or an emergency, you can get in touch with me. So with that said, I want to tell the citizens of St. Bernard Parish that I really appreciate your efforts. I want to thank you for all that you do for our community and for having the patience necessary during these times. And God bless each and every one of you.